Hello, this is Dennis Ware. I'm coming to you on behalf of Michael Lundquist, who's an award winner today, and he's one of my top students in my class I've ever had. Michael's very inquisitive, and it was just a joy and a pleasure for me to have been his teacher these several years. Michael's project was quite innovative when he and his partner Alec came to me and talked about they wanted to do studies on methane emissions from bovines. And I said, cows? And they said, oh, Mr. Ware, you know what a bovine is? I was like, yeah, I'm not a savant, you knucklehead. But it was kind of funny. We had a good laugh out of that. And then I talked to him and counseled and mentored him down the road of research and investigation. And I said, Michael, you may need to call the DNR of the state of Minnesota. Michael goes and finds the guy, Kevin. He finds the one person in the state of Minnesota who's in charge of all of this, with all of these reports and private reports, mind you. He shares these things with Michael, and Michael puts all this research in this information. So in the course that we were doing, which is called EDD, Engineering, Design, and Development, which is the capstone course for the Project Lead the Way, where we work together with 3M engineers. So they work with a 3M engineer all year long, and then presented to 3M in May. And 3M was blown away by their research, and so was I, quite frankly, because Michael even got in touch with a student in the University of Texas down there in Austin, and she would say, you are ahead of me with the membrane. So it was just amazing that he's already working on a college level project in high school and gotten so far with it to actually come up with a solution. Brilliant young man, and I'm so proud of him, and I'm sure his mother and parents are too, his mother and father are too, and his siblings. But I'm just telling you, this is an amazing guy. We should do everything in our power to support Michael and make sure he goes on to do great things for our world, not just our country, our world. This guy has a big mind, and we need to tap into it to help him solve some of the problems that we've created. So congratulations, Michael. I couldn't be more proud of you. I really couldn't. The only way I could if you were my own son. But congratulations. Love you. All the best in the world. Anyway, Mr. Ware can help you in the future, all you got to do is ask. The answer is yes before you pick up the phone or press send on email. Take care, everybody, and have a great event.
The Minnesota Association for Environmental Education is proud to present our Student Environmental Stewardship Award to Michael Lundquist for his work in helping farmers both maintain a steady stream of income and help our environment. Congratulations, Michael. There we go. So Michael, you can unmute and go ahead and tell us a little bit about what you're thinking now.
Awesome. First off, I just wanted to say thank you to everyone at the Minnesota Association of Environmental Educators, especially Alyssa and Maggie. You guys have been nothing but great to me, and for choosing me for this award. Thank you so much. I got nothing but gratitude towards everyone at the entire association. I also wanted to thank my parents, Nancy and Evan, for helping me through this entire process and being patient when I'm spending nights in the basement just reading articles, researching, just wanting to work. You know, took a lot out of them and me. They were very patient with me. Nothing but thanks towards them. And I'd like to thank Mr. Ware directly for nominating me for this award and helping me through every single step of my research and design process. There's no other person that I can thank more for helping me through this endeavor than him. He helped me grow not only as a student, but as a man. He served as a great example for me to follow. I've had him for 3 years of high school, and he's been amazing. One of my favorite teachers of all time. And I've learned so much just from him through this entire process. And I'd also, just for my final thank you, I'd like to thank everyone who helped me through this process, either directly or indirectly, that's not here today, whether that be the professors that I reached out to, or the just any of the amount of articles that I read, or people that I consulted to help me with this process. Without the help of all of those amazing resources and people, I wouldn't even have come close to what I was able to accomplish. So all of that together, just so many thanks to go around. And in terms of my project as a whole, I would just like, it's an invaluable experience that I had. And it's, I mean, anyone who is around me, my parents, Mr. Ware, can attest how much this project has changed me as a person over the past year. I mean, I can only attribute it to a shift in perspective, the way I look at the world around me, life in general. Without this project, I don't think I would have been able to experience that, and that is amazing. There are a lot of issues that I see in the world that I'd love to solve that without the prospect of this project, I would have never thought I could even have come close to. That it's an amazing thought to have and an amazing perspective to have, all because of this project that I took part in and all the people that helped me throughout this entire process. I learned how much just a small group or a single person can achieve or can strive to achieve, and how much they can actually do. It's an amazing idea. Before, I would have never thought that I could have even come close to scratching the surface of even like attempting to help with these issues, and being able to like experience firsthand how much I can do and then actually be recognized for what I've done is just amazing. It's changed my life, and it's definitely made me want to pursue environmental conservation 1,000 times more, which is amazing. I also just wanted to congratulate all my fellow award recipients. Everyone here, if you're being recognized, has done something great. So I just wanted to congratulate all 3 other award recipients for being amazing in the field of environmental conservation. And again, I just wanted to say thank you to everyone who nominated me, helped me, and awarded me this amazing Student Environmental Stewardship Award. And thank you so much.
Thanks, Michael. If you all want to unmute yourselves now and give Michael a round of applause, you can unmute, cheer. Woo! All right, Michael.
Hey, Mike.